there really are three keys when we think about how marketing and PR communications can work well and efficiently and effectively with their colleagues in the foundation within a nonprofit organization. And I think probably the most important is that you have to have alignment at the very top. In my role as Chief Marketing Officer, I work extremely closely with my colleague who's the president of the foundation, and I think it's important for us to cast a strong shadow of the leader, that our staff see us unified and that we're consistent in terms of how we direct our staff, and they see us connected at the top. So I think that's the first and most important thing, is that if you're leading either side of the shop, that you make sure you have a very, very strong relationship and you're on the same page with your colleagues on the other side of the fence. And I think the key to how you get that alignment is that we really, as marketing and PR professionals or fundraising professionals, really have to learn to walk a mile in each other's shoes. I spend a lot of time helping my staff as marketing and PR professionals understand what it's really like to work in the fundraising arena. What are some of the challenges? What are some of the time crunches? The requirements to be very fast and agile on your feet, the importance of stewardship. And I think reciprocally on the foundation side, it's really important to understand that the marketing and PR professionals have really got the global interests of the organization in mind. They spend their lives myopically focused on how the organization builds great relationships with their constituents, which the foundation, at least in our case in healthcare, donors are hugely important to us, because not everyone will use our services, not everyone can work here, but everyone can be involved with us as a donor. So I think helping the two teams to come together and to really understand it and value each other's contributions to the organization, but also the differences that are unique to our two roles. And I think the third, for me, really important attribute of success is shared goals. We actually share, the president and I actually share some of our key goals. So we're held jointly accountable, particularly in the corporate alliance arena, for some of the outcomes that we're seeking together. And so I think that's another key goal to alignment between our two areas. So that would be my top three, is to make sure you're aligned at the top, make sure you can walk a mile in each other's shoes, and to make sure that you have clear shared goals and objectives.
Great.